Hey there guys, it's Attack on Samurott, and welcome to part 2, fight for I can't even say the thing. I almost said fight for first. Fight to the top, part 2, or number 2. So yeah, so let's see who we're gonna find for our daily match. So I also did some battles off screen, so our rating actually dropped a little bit. Not too much. Yeah, I did about, I think, 7 battles. No, I did about 13, actually. Well, the one I just did was 13. So, I've done 13 battles, have had 6 wins and 7 losses. So, not a great ratio, to be honest. Not that great. Because, yeah, the last game I actually had was against a Landorus that kept flinching me. And a Klefki that had swagger and some other stuff. But no one cares about that. So, anyways, this guy that we're battling, he's got a... Is that a Swampert? Ooh, this guy's gonna be cool. He probably has Mega Swampert. That's cool. So, Weavile, Mewtwo, Crobat, Primal Kyogre, Smeargle, and Mega Swampert. That is really cool. And that actually means that Venusaur can kind of put in some work. Actually, let's see. I could probably lead Lugia Hydreigon because of that. Actually, this team kind of counters mine a little bit. Lugia Arcanine isn't bad either. Kind of like that. Let's go Lugia Arcanine. Start off with that. Lugia Arcanine with Venusaur and Hydreigon in the back. That sounds good. Let's do that. Actually, maybe I should start off with Thundurus. Thundurus probably would be better because then I can prevent taunt from because I can taunt things like Crobat and Smeargle. Actually, I think I may want to get rid of Hydreigon maybe. But then what do I really have to hit Mewtwo with? You know what? We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it without Thundurus. I mean, Smeargle is going to be an issue, and that's why Thundurus is around to prevent Smeargle from being a problem by taunting that thing. But usually most Smeargles do run a mental herb and stuff. So we're going to lead Arcanine Lugia as our opponent leads Smeargle Weavile. I don't like that lead. That's actually a very scary lead. Because, well, one, Weavile is pretty fast, too. But it is at -1, though, from Arcanine's Intimidate, so that's not too terrible. Let's see, what can I do here? I kind of want to hit that Smeargle. That Smeargle actually really needs to go. So, I think I'm just going to double up on the Smeargle. That's actually more of a threat than the Weavile is. So I'm just gonna Aeroblast and Extreme Speed it because I can't deal with that thing. He goes Fake Out. Oh, I forgot about that. Never mind. He has Fake Out. Aeroblast. Please get a crit. I would love for a crit. That would be the greatest thing ever. But no, he goes Dark Void because Dark Void is a broken move and should be taken out of the VGC format, in my opinion. But my opinion doesn't matter. So, yeah, we just got screwed over by that Smeargle and also the Fake Out and Weavile. I forgot about Fake Out, to be honest. Shoot. And both my mons are asleep, so pretty much the only thing I can hope for is that Arcanine can wake up and destroy this Smeargle before it does any more shenanigans. Or that Lugia wakes up, one of the two. I need this Smeargle gone, because this thing is a problem. I think the best play I can make right here is just go Tailwind. So let's go Tailwind. Tailwind, Extreme Speed. I need this. I need this Smeargle gone. He's probably gonna... Oh, he switches out Weavile. Okay. Switches out Weavile for Swampert. Ooh. Okay, so he brings Swampert in. And Arcanine is put to sleep. That is nice. And so is Lugia. That is great. That is fantastic. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna Geomancy because he's a little freak. But, you know, it's all good. 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 He's Power Herb Geomancy. Is he gonna Baton Pass? Now that doesn't make sense. That doesn't actually make sense. Why is he doing that? Why is he Geomancying up? I mean, I don't know if Baton Pass still works. I mean, if Baton Pass can work in doubles. I don't think it does. I actually tried it before. I think I'm not using Ninjask or something, and I don't think it worked. So if that is what he's trying to do, it's really not gonna work for him, unfortunately. So I'm still gonna set up a Tailwind, and I'm going to try and take out this Smeargle because I do not want this thing around. This thing needs to drop now. I can't. I really can't. I probably should have actually switched. You know what? I should have switched. Actually. But Arcanine doesn't wake up again. That's nice. And he goes Baton Pass. That's not gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work for him. I doubt it. I honestly doubt that's not gonna work. But if he does manage to make it work, then yay for him. He did a good job on being a yeah. So I need this Tailwind up. I really need this Tailwind up so bad, but it doesn't matter anymore because Kyogre's in here, and with the rain up, Swampert is going to wreck some souls. I'm scared. I am so scared. Thank you. Okay, Lugia woke up. This is kind of good. This is kind of good now. But now this is an issue because Waterfall is going to destroy my Arcanine. This is why I hate Smeargle. Smeargle should be banned, in my opinion. Smeargle is such a problem. There really isn't much that you can do to it. I mean, you can taunt it, but that's really all you can do against it. And I lost my way to deal with Kyogre. Yay. Great. And this is why I hate Smeargle. Smeargle's just so much of a problem. It's just a huge problem. That it needs to go. It needs to go, in my opinion, but again, people who use Smeargle apparently are good with it and can apparently get into competitions and stuff. So yeah, good for them. I'm sorry I sound so salty. It's just that I hate Smeargle. That's all. Nothing wrong with being salty about a Smeargle. Oh, everyone's a bit salty about a Smeargle. That's just how Smeargle is. Smeargle is the salty Pokemon. It gets people salty. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cough. But there's no way I can beat that Kyogre. All I can do is just hope that I can get the Sleep Powder off and just kind of stall it. So I'll just go Aeroblast and just, I don't know. Or I could just Aeroblast the Swampert, I guess. Get some damage on the Swampert and try and put this thing to sleep. That's really all I can do. Alright, I got an Aeroblast off. That does no damage. He goes, what? It still outspeeds? Whoa, there. Oh, I forgot to Mega Evolve. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just the last game I had earlier just kind of threw me off because the last guy had like 5 flinches on all my Mons. He got like a crit flinch on my Venusaur, and I was just so done. And sometimes I hate and love VGC at the same time. It's a weird relationship we have. And I'm done. I'm just gonna forfeit. I'm just forfeiting because I'm very frustrated by that Smeargle. And also I'm a little bit frustrated because I couldn't get through that Weavile. So yeah, we're just gonna forfeit right here. There was no way for us to get out of that. It's still pretty cool to see Swampert and Kyogre on the same team. You usually don't see that very often. So yeah, sorry for this for this battle. It wasn't really that great, and I did make some bad plays, some very bad plays. But in the next one, we'll do better and we'll be smarter. So yeah, I will see you guys in part 3. Take care.